Happy Knitters, welcome back to the podcast. How are you guys doing?
Hopefully good.
Hopefully good. So today is Friday, May the 24th, before Memorial Day. So we wanted to give our honor to those who have served and died for our country. So we want to keep them in our hearts and prayers. So that's what Memorial Day is all about. So anyway, it's been 3 weeks, which is really on time. I tried to podcast last weekend, but Saturday was really stormy here, and on Sunday got busy and time just got away from us, so we did not do that because I had wanted to come back and podcast closer to 2 weeks because we're doing the KAL. But anyway, so we are here. My name is Yolanda.
I'm Jordan.
We live right outside of Dallas, Texas with my husband, my 5-year-old Alexis, and my other son, Dante, who is 17. So, let's get started. But if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for giving us a part of your time. If you are new to the podcast, welcome. Be
sure to like and subscribe.
Hit that bell notification button so you don't miss any future episodes from us. School is out for the boys. Jordan's very happy about that. But band is about to start for him and just literally like take over his summer. But I think he's prepared for it because he loves band. So anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into this episode. Yes, let's do that. Okay, so first up, always, we start with the Knit Crate subscription. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll talk about what I received this time, which Jordan will show to you guys.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Yeah, I don't know what it was either. Okay, so what you're looking at right now is the Citrus Squeeze colorway, and it is a vivid reminder of the brightest summer days, inspired by citrus fruits, lemons, oranges, and grapefruits. This is a sock knit crate, or this month is a single skein on a super luxurious base. So what is that? What is it? What's the content on that, Jordan?
It's trying to focus on something.
Oh, is it? What's the content on that?
It is 75% Superwash Merino wool, 15% nylon, and 10% cashmere.
Cashmere. You can't go wrong with cashmere, let me tell you.
Softness.
So these are some of the patterns in the book for this month. They look very nice. That is the knitted pattern. This is going to be the crochet pattern, which is still gorgeous. And I think there's one more in here, which is kind of interesting because I don't know what yarn this is. This is in their Colorway Strawberry on their Vitellana. It's called Dancing Butterfly. So that's also in this month's catalog. But anyway, as always,
do butterflies dance?
Do butterflies dance? Yeah, if you think about how they flutter. We were talking about butterflies last time, right? Remember the chrysalis?
Oh, we were. Yeah.
Must be a theme going on here. Oh, so anyway, also with May's subscription, you receive this gorgeous stitch marker. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Yeah. Can you guys see that? Isn't that cute? And then also, they had little so cute. They're little buttons. They're ladybug buttons. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. So that was in the Knit Crate subscription for this month. So like always, I'll let you guys know that I'm an ambassador for Knit Crate, and if you are interested in trying them out, you can use the code Happee20, which will be up here, and you will get 20% off of your first month subscription to Knit Crate. Okay, so like I said, I have been enjoying Knit Crate for almost a year now, or a little over a year now, and you won't be disappointed if you would like to try them out. Okay?
Okay.
So moving on. I want to first thank everyone who has followed myself and Jordan from the very beginning, and also who have joined us
on the way there.
On the way there, we are almost to 10,000 subscribers.
That's 1 and 4 zeros.
Can you believe that? It has been a journey, and never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that we would be approaching 10,000 subscribers. So, with that being said, on the next episode, I am going to do a giveaway. It'll be something that will be for my YouTube subscribers, and it'll be something easy for you guys to do. So I'll let you know about the details on that in the next episode, but watch out for that, because I'm super excited to be able to give back to those who have supported me throughout all of these years. So thank you again for that. Right, Jordan?
Right.
Okay. And each episode we do a question of the day. What is the question of the day, Jordan?
Do you buy advent calendars, and why?
Do you know what an advent calendar is, Jordan?
The little things where it's a month or
for
something.
December.
Yeah, and each day you poke a little hole. There's a little pocket thing.
So you know what the concept is.
Yeah.
So they have yarn advent calendars. So we have indie dyers who actually dye 25 skeins of, like, usually they're minis, and so each day you get to open up.
But how big was it?
The minis are like 20 gram, 10 to 20 gram minis, the little minis. You know,
mini minis.
Mini minis.
Tiny ones.
So you kind of get a surprise every day in the month of December. So anyway, I've been noticing a lot of indie dyers popping those up on their page, and I want to know, do you guys buy advent calendars, and are you just using those for scrappy blankets? Are you doing them for what are you working on when you do buy those? So I'm just curious. So that's the question of the day for this episode.
It's a yarn miss. Say Christmas is yarn miss.
Yarn miss? Okay. Yarn must. Christmas.
Christmas.
You say Christmas or Christmas?
I say Christmas.
It's must. M-A-S.
Moss.
Must.
Mace.
Christmas?
You say Christmas.
I say Christmas.
Christmas.
Anyway, that's that Texas. That's that Texas, East Texas coming out. Okay. So now let's talk about something that is coming up that I want to tell you guys about. Not address. Tell you guys about if you are local to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We are getting ready to, my friend Alana, who is Poppy and Bug on Instagram, we're getting ready to do our first
knit to get to.
It's a
knit
knit
and get together. Or getting it together.
What?
I'm trying to name these things.
It's a sip and knit.
What?
Or knit and sip. However you want to say it. Anyway, so on the first Saturday of June in Louisville at Perk Coffee House, PERC, and I'll put all the information down below, we are planning to have a get-together if you guys want to come out on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and just kind of sit, have some coffee, and knit on what you're working on, or crochet what you're working on, or and show us all what you're doing. It'd be nice to meet new people. We already have some folks that we know are coming. So if you decide that that's something that you might be interested in, please RSVP to myself or Poppy and Bug, and I'll have her information, her Instagram information below. We just kind of want to get a head count so that we can tell the establishment about how many people we're going to have, so they can kind of give us a little area for us yarny folks. Okay, so once again, that's Saturday, June the 1st at Perk Coffee House. I'll put all the information down below.
9 to 12.
9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So come on out and kind of sit and knit. And we've been to the coffee house before, me and Alana, and it's a really cool vibe. The coffee is amazing, and they have other things there as well, like paninis and stuff if you want a little snack. Okay, so I'm excited about that. So like I said, you guys let me know if you can attend. It would be awesome to meet you.
Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
I've said that before.
Now let's do a giveaway. So in the last episode, I showed you the HATDANA pattern that my friend Denis Bayron because I think I said her name wrong the last time and pronounced the pattern wrong. This is her HATDANA pattern, which she has so gracefully donated a pattern to the route to our YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling. I'm struggling today. I've worked all day, so that's why. But anyway, so now it's time for us. Yeah, because you were out of school. So now it's time for us to draw a winner. So I did a random number generator in Ravelry. I posted what type of yarn would you use to knit this hat in, and I had about probably 25, 26 responses. So without further ado, the winner of this pattern is going to be number 7, who is Colorful Coder. Her name is Sally on Ravelry. Yay! So Sally, I'm going to have Denise send you that pattern over, and I hope that you enjoy knitting it, because I understand that it is a beautiful and easy pattern, because she also has video tutorials for you as well on this. This is on my to-do list too, so definitely you'll be seeing me in the future with my HATDANA as well. Okay, so I'm glad to, yeah. You know, I wonder, since you like mow the grass and stuff, could you use that, and it's a little bit more, would it be a little bit more breathable than, because when he's out more in the yard, he puts a bandana around him or one of those surgical masks, because he has allergies. Yeah, you're gonna pay for that. He has allergies. So yeah, so anyway, definitely going to be knitting one of those in the future. So thank you again, Denise, for that beautiful pattern, and also for allowing us to do a giveaway for that. Okay, so now I have one more thing to talk about before we talk about the KAL. So my friend Cheryl from Hypnotic Yarns has a monthly Yarnable subscription. What are you laughing at? Are you mocking me?
Yes, because that's what I do.
Okay. You guys like my hair? I actually straightened it. It is much longer than it has been in the past, and so yeah, I'm trying to do something a little different than my natural hair, which I love. But I straightened it, so, and I tried to put some curls in it to make it look a little decent. So what do you guys think about the hair? Anyway, I digress. So back to my friend Cheryl, who is Hypnotic Yarns on Instagram. She has a hypnoticyarn.com website. So she has a monthly subscription, and guys, if you have followed me for a while, you know that I buy her yarns all the time. You have seen them on this podcast many times, but I am now the proud owner of her May subscription Yarnable box, and I must say it's beautiful. It comes in this cute box, and she has her logo information on it, so you get excited about it, because who doesn't love great packaging? The one thing about her subscription, which I absolutely love, is that you can go onto the website, and for that month that's coming up, she shows you what you're going to be getting. So if it's not something that is to your taste or your liking, guess what? You can skip that month. That is a win-win.
Business.
That also does not happen with other subscription boxes, but this one she will allow you to skip a month if it's not your flavor of the month. So I love that about this subscription box. So I'm going to leave her information down below so that you will know how to get in contact with her, because what you'll end up doing is giving your email address, and she will send out notifications to you when you will be able to get the next subscription. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, which I'm not mistaken, that if you sign up for the subscription for the first time, you will receive, I think, a little mini skein as a gift. Who doesn't love minis? So without further ado, let me show you what came in my box. Isn't that pretty? And this is called a Little Birdie Told Me. Look at that. So I've shown this on Instagram several times. I just love, let me see if I can show the part with the speckles. Who doesn't love speckles? Look at that. I love it because it is such a beautiful blue with greens and all types of wonderful goodness. And this is on her plush sock fingering, which is 85% Superwash Merino, 15% nylon, and it's 437 yards. And with that, you also get, there's a code for 10% off of your next order. So that was also in the subscription box. I also got some cinnamon rooibos chai from David's Tea. And I think that's how you say that.
Boys.
And the boys didn't see this because I purposely didn't show them because I wanted to eat it myself.
Chocolate. Nah, I call dibs.
Dove chocolate. And this is the dark chocolate with the sea salt caramel. Oops. Can you see that?
And what if I do?
How you gonna eat it? How you gonna eat mine?
You hid it from us.
On purpose. It's my. Anyway, so with that being said, are you really gonna eat it? Well, since you got the milk chocolate one,
Yeah.
I knew you knew he was waiting on me, right? So anyway, so you guys check out her subscription. Oh, it's got the ooey gooey. I know y'all don't want to see us eat. Just have to take a moment to just. Anyway.
Good.
Oh, that is amazing. Anyway, so that is that. Yum Alicia's. Okay. Now, let's move on to our KAL. What's the name of it, Jordan?
I actually forgot.
That is so. You're the one that thought of the name.
Don't stall, enter your shawl.
Don't Stall, Enter Your Shawl KAL, which is going on until June the 7th here in the Ravelry group, the Happee Knits Ravelry group. So if you have not finished, you definitely still have time to check that out and get in your subscription.
2 weeks.
Get in your finished object. So let's talk about the prizes real quick, which...
Exactly 2 weeks.
Okay, so first up for the prize is this worsted weight skein from Rebel Purl, which is gorgeous, and you guys have seen that before. Also, we're going to have a winner that is going to be able to win one of our Happee Knits t-shirts. I hope you guys are liking that. This is the red colorway, which I did not offer in the beginning, and it does not show on Etsy, but if you like red, you can order like the black or whatever and just put in the special notes that you would like red. I might, by the time this airs, I might go ahead and have that as a drop down option. But anyway,
I want red.
Red is my favorite color, so I don't know why I didn't offer that before, but
I don't have a red one.
I like it.
But I deserve a red.
And I think it's definitely going to be in my rotation. I love these t-shirts because
They're soft.
they're soft, they're not scratchy, they have side seams which make it a little bit more of a nicer fit. So, and I have heard back from others who have ordered the t-shirts, and they say that they really enjoy the softness and feel of these. So I'm very happy about the choice that I chose for these particular t-shirts. So if you guys still want some, just go to my Etsy shop, and just know that it'll take about 2-week turnaround time to get those out to you, but we will definitely do that. So yeah, so some lucky winner will get to win one of these. And also, I am giving one of my newly sewn project bags. Sewn project bag. So it's a drawstring bag, definitely big enough for socks. Also definitely big enough for a hat or just a small project. So that will also be in the prize. And then if you go back to last episode, the April Knit Crate, I'm donating both of those skeins as well into this KAL. I also have one more donation from a sweet viewer who is also an indie dyer. Her name is Alicia, and her company is called APL Crafts, APL. You can find her on Instagram, also on Ravelry. I will leave her information down below for you. She was gracious enough to donate a skein for the KAL and also one for myself. So this is on her. Her colorway. This colorway is called Emerald Coast, and I hope you guys can see that it's probably slightly blown out, but there is green and blue speckles in this, and it is some yummy goodness. And this is on her 100% merino base, and it's 437 yards. So this is also going to be in as a winner, and I'm actually going to put these all together as far as what she has donated. She also was sweet enough to donate a stitch marker and a progress keeper. One is a mermaid, and the progress keeper is a little butterfly.
Butterflies come up again.
Butterflies come up again. Butterflies come up again. So let me show you, see if I can show you the mermaid. Can I show you the mermaid up close? This is the back of her. This is, let's see, that's the mermaid. So these will go together as one prize. Uno. So thank you, Alicia of APL Crafts, for donating that to the podcast. We appreciate that. And you guys go check out her shop. She has some beautiful colorways. And if this is if this one skein is any indication of how soft her yarn is, you will love it, just like I loved it. So, also, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into whips so I can show you my progress on my shawl. So, I have been feverishly working very hard on this shawl. It is growing at a rate of nothing. Actually, that's not true. That is not true.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've come a long way, because
I can't tell.
You cannot tell. So this is what it's looking like, and it's a little bit. Is that the right color, Jordan?
No.
It's not, is it? It's a little
that
bit
looks dark. It looks
does.
more normal blue on there.
Yeah, this is definitely this is definitely more of a turquoise.
Yeah, the more you hold it back, the better.
So anyway, so this is Betty Davis Eyes with Primrose yarn. The blue is, and this colorway is. I'll show it to you. What is this colorway, Jordan? 3 Irish Girls, and it's on their colorway Spellbound.
Oh,
so
I was trying to.
You were trying to remember what it was.
I knew it had something to do with magic.
Cover your face. So that's what that looks like in the skein. And maybe if I show you the
yarn sock.
Let's see if it looks the right color here. Yeah, a little bit better. A little bit better. Anyway, so I am making progress. I think I'm close to getting to 300 some odd stitches. I love the spine of this shawl. I'm excited about, and I like the fact that this shawl literally just calls for, and like I said, I don't know why it's being blown out, but you alternate between 2 different colors, so you get a little bit of a striping effect. But I picked these colors because I wanted them to kind of blend in a little bit more seamlessly, and I'm very excited and happy about the way that it's coming out. So I am diligently working. Okay, Jordan, you can come back up. I am diligently working on that, so I am hoping to have this done by June.
Tomorrow.
No, June the 7th. So I will probably, this is probably what you will see if I see you at the Perk Coffee House next Saturday, because like I said, I'm on a mission to get this done. I don't have any finished objects. I'm working on this, And I'm also working on what, Jordan? Dun, 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 dun.
My socks.
His
I forgot what bag
socks.
they were in.
Yes. The 4 at a time socks. I have not made a whole lot of progress. Well, the toes are a little bit
Longer.
yeah, a little bit longer. So this is the cowboy colorway from Brazen Stitchery. Okay. This is the colorway Germinate by Chicken Coop Dye Works. And these are the colors these are the 2 socks that Jordan chose for himself. So I am knitting them 4 at a time. In the last episode, I had each skein in a different bag. So that was not working for me because I think some people had wanted me to talk about the 4 at a time socks and what my struggles are and how I like it, what I don't like about it. So what I will say is it's much easier than I thought it was to manage the yarn, but it was harder. It was harder to manage them in 2 separate bags. So I put them in one bag, and what I do is I take the skeins of yarn and I leave them out so that I can see when I'm knitting which way I need to turn the needles in order to try to avoid getting them tangled. Because if you do magic loop, if you just continue to twist your yarn around after you do each row, then of course your yarn is going to start to tangle. But if you knit a row and then come back and switch the needles back the opposite direction, then you kind of start to avoid getting the tangles. And you can always just pick up one ball and move it around if they're out so you can physically see them. So that is one of the things that I have learned about 4 at a time. I absolutely do not dislike it. I really do not dislike it. I want to devote a little bit more time to it this week or next week. like I said, my goal is to finish the shawl first, but after you knit on that for a little bit, you do get a little bored. So I have switched back to his socks just for a little bit. But like I said, I don't dislike it. Definitely the 60-inch cord is plenty long enough to knit 4 at a time socks. So yeah, so that's kind of where I am on that. So these are being knit on Chiaogu's US 1 2.25 millimeter. My shawl, which I didn't give you guys the name of it. It's the Allspice shawl by Lisa Myers on Ravelry. That is being, I don't even know what size. What sizes are these? These are on my Addy. No. These are on my Addy interchangeable needles, and they are on a size 3.75 millimeter US size 5. And I love these needles as well because they seem to help me knit faster. So yeah, so that's coming along. My socks are coming along slowly but surely.
My socks.
Your socks are coming along. So yeah, so those are the things that I've learned so far about 4 at a time knitting. Like I said, not bad at all. So like I said, I'm really excited about that. So
Me too.
Yeah. So is there anything we talked about? The coffee house meetup. This really is going to be a short episode. I say that every single time, but I think this one actually was. This one actually is. We really just wanted to come on.
Unless you missed the page.
No, I don't think so. So we really just wanted to come on to give you guys, to say hello and not let a long time go by between, because like I said, we're hosting a KAL, and I want to make sure and encourage you guys to get your whips done. I think that's what I had in the shop. I think. So I am feverishly working on a shop update on my Etsy shop. So I've been sewing bags like crazy. I hope to have
lots of bags, and lots of
zippered bags and
project bags.
Zippered bags are
T-shirts,
project bags, drawstrings, enamel pins. I just did a needle cozy. I think it's over there, Jordan. So I just made these needle cozies. I've got some bags that actually match those. So I love this orange. I think it's so cute and very bright, very bright. So anyway, so like I said, I'm working on that. I will probably announce that on Instagram, and maybe hopefully I'll have it done before the next episode. But you know, you never know, because I'm gonna be busy this summer with Jordan and Dante, etc. So do you even know what that's for? Don't put that on your head. Now you work at where?
In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out. That's exactly what I was about to say. In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah.
In-N-Out Burger.
I think we should go there.
I think we should too. I'm not knocking In-N-Out. I know some people like In-N-Out, but I like it.
I do.
You don't eat the hamburgers. You like the shakes.
I do sometimes, but yeah, their milkshakes are really good.
Their milkshakes are really good. Okay, I think that's it, Jordan. A little scattered today.
A little.
A lot of scattered today.
It's not English.
Okay, it's okay. Your English teacher probably doesn't watch this podcast, but
Who knows?
but you know, you knew what I meant, right?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look and make sure that I guess that's it. Do you guys know what those are? They're cricket cuties. You know, with the crickets that cut out letters and things like that. So, yeah.
Alexis wanted to show them.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, my craft room looks a hot mess because I've been sewing and doing all kinds of things. So this weekend or tonight is definitely going to be a cleanup session. Jordan doesn't know it, but he's going to help me. I just gave you some chocolate. That's your payment. Oh, you know what? You're actually going to finish mowing the yard, so maybe not. Okay, I think that's it, guys. As always, thank you guys for tuning in and supporting our channel. We hope to have a little bit more of a structured podcast the next time, because it'll be 3 weeks from now, and I should have my shawl finished and some other things to show you as well. Oh, last thing before I go is I want to tell you I have been teaching someone at work to knit, and she has taken to it like a fish to water. That's all I have to say. Now, somebody else that's in the room is supposed to be knitting too. So, So maybe this weekend we'll get that washcloth going. I think that's an excellent idea, because that's what she started on, and hers looks amazing. Be something that you can use and say, I needed this. Okay. Jordan, you have anything else you want to say before we
That chocolate was good.
head off into the wild blue yonder?
Air Force One.
You have anything else? No. This is it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you in the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye.